What's up, world? It's your host, Heaven.
Hi guys, it's Adrian.
We're coming to y'all with an episode of A World of a Difference, where we talk about current issues, things we have learned, applied to our lives, and see them make a world of a difference.
And since we're married and opposites attract, we often have a difference of opinion, but are still able to coexist in one world, a world of a difference.
That's right. Speaking of difference, I got something in mind. Do you still think you know me?
Know you better than you know yourself.
Okay. What I got on right now?
A black sweatshirt.
Under that.
Probably not.
You don't know me. You don't know me. Anyway.
He got on a black and gray t-shirt under there. Lift up the hoodie.
Let's play it. Cause you can see it right here.
Lift up the hoodie. No. Lift up the hoodie.
And
see, he don't want to give me my credit, y'all.
Anyway.
Lift up the hoodie.
We're going to play a game called You Don't Know Me. For the black people, y'all get it. For the white people, the newlywed game.
He probably about to cheat, just like he just tried to cheat me then. Like I didn't know he got on a black and gray shirt up under the hoodie.
I'm not a cheater.
I washed the clothes, y'all. I know.
I'm not a cheater.
Lift up the shirt, buddy.
Anyway, you see it right here.
It don't matter. Lift it up so the world can see.
Cheated, it was you.
No, I didn't look over there. My eyes are turned a totally different way.
Anyway,
a world of a difference, y'all.
We're gonna play this game, and it's called You Don't Know Me. It was inspired by the old T.I. song, You Don't Know Me. It was inspired by that. But that's how we're going to play it. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to ask the question. I'm going to ask her one. See if she get her answer correct. I'm going to turn around and reveal the correct answer. She going to then reveal it to me. And then she going to then ask her question. And then we're going to turn around the correct answer, see who wins. We're going to go 7 rounds. So whoever gets the best out of 7 wins. And the winner gets a free day. Unbothered. Don't do nothing. Whatever I would do on the weekend, whatever she would do on the weekend, I'll step up and do if she win. And if I win, she step up and do.
That'll never
I can sit in the bed and just watch Martin all day or whatever.
Guys, that'll never happen.
Okay. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right. We already have paper here and markers to write the answers. Okay. All right. You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. First question. What did I wear? Man, please. What did I wear on our first date? She writes so slow. Are you ready, my dear?
I'm ready. Watch me win, y'all.
You ready?
Mm-hmm.
What was it?
However, you probably can't see it, guys, but it was something he had customized from the mall.
What was the something?
Had to be a jacket or a shirt.
That's what it was. Custom jacket and custom shoes. You probably can't see it, but that's what I had. So 1 point to you. I'm not going to cheat you. 1 point for you. Okay. Now it's your turn. Question.
All right. What is the first movie we ever seen together in a movie theater?
What's the first movie we seen together in a movie theater? Okay. The real question should have been, what's the first movie I fell asleep on?
That's right, because that's all he did was go to sleep.
Because I worked. So I was just there just to make you happy.
Yeah, to keep me quiet probably so he won't have to hear me complain about.
That's still going to happen. You still going to complain. You can have $1 million in the Bahamas and you're going to find something to say.
Yeah, because it's a bit hot over there. And they don't have food that I like over there.
Anybody would be ready to have $1 million and go to the Bahamas. But she complained about the food. Anyway.
You think
movie,
you got that?
Yeah, I got it. I got it. The movie.
How you know if you was asleep?
Because I paid for it. That's why. Okay. The movie that we saw was The Best Man Holiday.
He got it right. Correction. The movie that I seen was The Best Man Holiday because he was asleep.
Anyway, so there's one for me, one for you. Back to me now. All right. Since you know me so well, what's my dream car?
Y'all want to see? Oh, the answer. I'm sorry. Some type of old school car. I don't know about no car.
That ain't gonna get it. You got to be specific. It's so many old school cars. Nope. I would even gave you if you had the style of old school car. Do you?
I know it's some kind of drop top because he asked me, am I gonna ride in it with him?
Oh, okay. Well, you got convertible. I give you that.
But I don't know no names of no car.
It's a 1970 Cadillac DeVille convertible. That's my dream car.
The other day we looked at a Batmobile or something.
A Batmobile.
What the car called? That we looked at?
A Buick Wildcat.
Oh, Wildcat.
Oh my God. Jesus.
I don't know, y'all. I just get them and drive them.
And tear them up.
No.
Yes.
No, I don't tear it up.
Honda.
I had that for years.
G6.
Had it for 10 years, y'all. Nobody keep a car for 10 years. Drove it literally till the wheels fell off of it. And cried like a baby.
Why did the wheels fall off of it?
Because I wasn't taught the proper way.
Sound like a sheep. Bad. Anyway, let's keep it going. We ain't gonna waste time on all that. God bless. You got a new car. Paid for. Thank you, Jesus.
Thank you, Lord.
All right. Question is on you now.
Who said I love you first?
Who said I did? I did.
Can y'all see this?
No, you might well not even flip the paper around no more.
Oh, well, he's correct. He did.
Okay. So, we neck and neck. How you know I said I love you? How you remember that?
Because I was an OG, y'all. I don't say no I love you to nobody.
OG? Man, please. What OG stand for?
Original gangster.
So you was a gangster?
Yeah, back then, in my younger days.
Wasn't nothing about you gangster or original? Cut it out. Cut it out. Okay.
This is what you call a hater.
On what? I'm a hate on something I got.
Now, back then he didn't because I was original gangster, y'all.
Oh, girl, please. I could have had you and 10 of you. 10 more.
You wouldn't be alive with 10 of us.
I wouldn't have said I do. That's the difference.
Yeah, guys. If they ask you, run.
You're so lame, man. You're so lame.
Just keeping it real with you.
Okay. Alright. So, what's my favorite TV show?
Sanford and Son, y'all.
It's a tie. I don't give you that, but it's a tie. It's Sanford and Son and Martin.
Oh, I don't know. I don't like Martin.
That's how you know you're a lame. How you an OG and don't like Martin?
Because it's not funny to me. It's okay.
Oh my God. Please don't shut us down because she just spoke that blasphemy. Please don't.
Okay, it's okay. We watched a few episodes together the other day and I did laugh. I did. I'm saying I did laugh. It's okay, but it ain't my favorite TV show.
Yeah, because it ain't Chrisley Knows Best.
That is my favorite TV show.
Chrisley Knows Best.
Nanny Faye is my favorite. And Todd, though.
Anyway.
He watch it, too.
Because you watch it.
And some nights when I'm not in bed, I catch him watching it, too.
Because it's already on the TV. I just hit resume.
Oh, y'all. He watch it, too.
How many times do I watch TV?
Every night.
I come home. I got to come work. Then I get off work. I come work. Then I got to take a nap before I go back to work. Before I go to work again.
Okay, when you lay in the bed for a little time while your eyes open, you do watch Crystal Knows Best.
Okay. Next question.
What was our first trip?
Our first trip, our first vacation.
Well, both. I mean, they kind of like the same thing. Trip was a family. I guess you could say family trip, and vacation is just time we took to ourselves.
Well, the first trip that we took, excuse me, y'all, was to when I just up and surprised you and took you to Dave and Buster's. We just hopped in the car and you didn't know where we were
going. Oh, sure enough, y'all. I was gonna say Six Flags.
Dave and Buster's. It was Valentine's Day.
Yeah, he told me I was going to a Jasmine Sullivan concert.
And we just up and just hit the script and burnt it up and went to ATL and you couldn't sit still.
No, y'all.
Because
I need to know where I'm going.
But did you have fun?
I had fun, but he could have been kidnapping me at this time. We was newlyweds.
Oh my God.
I think. Were we newlyweds?
Come on, OG.
OGs get caught slipping sometime too.
That ain't no OG. That ain't no OG then. OG know every corner. But anyway, first vacation I would say is Bahamas.
Yeah, it was so nice.
Is that right?
It's right, because that's where we been, y'all. To Atlanta and to the Bahamas.
That's all right. Somebody ain't been there. Come on. Somebody ain't been there. Thank you. All right. Now, every question that we have got, everybody has gotten right. Now, let's see. This is going to be a tiebreaker. This is not one that you got right and I got right. We're going to reveal both of our answers and see if they're the same. You understand what I'm saying? Okay. What's one thing that we just don't agree on? Food? Mm-hmm. That what you would say?
I could say 3 things.
Okay, what's your 3?
Food, money, and parenting.
Parenting is mine. Parenting is my number one thing that I say that we don't agree on. Okay. So, like we're tired. So we both got to do our own jobs tomorrow. Nobody gets a free day.
Oh, man.
Yes.
You don't play fair.
Hey, it is what it is. All right. Let's get into it. All right. Welcome, y'all. We talk about current issues here. We talk about things that we have learned to make a world of a difference to our lives. And just try to encourage, empower, and enlighten each other and other people. So let's just jump right into it. Current issue, coronavirus. What you think about coronavirus?
It sucks.
What you mean it sucks?
I've had now 4 family members that have been affected by this virus. It's real, y'all. It's no fun. Thank God that we are corona free in this house. But just listening to the people that I know that have experienced it firsthand, it sucks. It really does sucks because it changes everything. Everybody got a different opinion of the coronavirus. Everybody just got a different opinion of it. Everybody look at it a different way. First of all, we are not knowledgeable on it. I don't think everybody trying to be a scientist trying to put this together. Everybody trying to be a doctor, try to heal somebody with information that we just don't have at this time. But I will say this, it's not fair to treat people differently because they have been affected by the virus or they have the virus. They are still human. They still require love. They still require attention. They still have needs that need to be met. So try to be as kind as you can. Try to be as compassionate as you can because you just never know. You know, like they say, we're going just through the first wave of this thing. Who knows what the second wave may bring? You may be that person that has the virus and you may need love and you may need compassion and just all around somebody just to be kind to you. So just be mindful of people who going through the virus. Nobody just goes out and say, hey, I want to catch the coronavirus. That's not how it goes. Some people are at work and other people that work at places of employment, they're not as mindful as the person who didn't try to catch it. Versus I have one of my family members haven't been anywhere, haven't been in any contact with anybody, hasn't even left the place where she caught the virus at. So it is scary, it is real. Just be mindful, be kind, be compassionate. I always try to, consider that it could be you that's in that predicament. Don't wish it on anybody, but I'm just saying, guys, be mindful, and it is real. Take the proper precautions. Wash your hands. Wear your mask. If you don't have a mask, if you need a mask, after this show is over, just comment. We'll get you a mask. Whatever we can do to help stop the flow of this virus, the spread of this virus.
You said that people need compassion and need love. So do you know somebody that had the virus and told you they didn't feel loved?
I won't say that they didn't feel loved. I would say that they felt like they were mistreated, or because they had the virus, a person looked at them like, oh, they're just so contagious, oh, they could kill me.
So kind of like how we do people that got AIDS or whatever?
Absolutely.
Okay. I got you. So what was your response when they told you that?
I'm a kind of person that don't really weigh in on other people's opinion. I feel like this is your life. You live your life. I just think that I just don't really let what other people think or say really bother me. That's just me.
That's a good answer. That's how it's supposed to be.
I just don't. When you've lived life so long carrying the weight of other people's opinion, you finally get to a point in life, you're like, well, okay, whatever they say is what they say. Whatever they do is what they do. Whoever I am is who I am. I know who I am. I know who God created me to be. He knows my name. He knows me inside and out. He knows the numbers of hairs on my head. So when you look at it in an aspect like that, you really can't worry about what others say or think of you.
Right. I heard T.I. say this before. T.I. said, if you live for the cheers, you'll die by the booze.
That's true.
That's a good thing. If you live for the cheers, the booze will take you out of here. So don't live for the cheers. Don't live for that. Just be you. And just stay focused. Tunnel vision if you have to, Stay focused on what it is that you're trying to do, or whatever God has told you to do. The person that got the virus that didn't feel love should have been not thinking about, I can't tell them how to think, but if I had it, I would be just thinking about, thank God I'm alive. I don't care who don't love me, who don't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't worried about none of that. Thank you for showing me who don't love me. You know what I'm saying? All that. So it's different ways you can kind of pick at that thing, but okay, I got you. So do you think the coronavirus is over?
I don't know. We have ways to go. I don't think that it'll ever come to a point where it is over. I don't care if they get vaccines, because guess what? Everybody's not going to be willing to take the vaccine. If we can't simply get people to wear masks for the protection of themselves and others, trying to get a person to get vaccinated for this thing, I can only imagine. I've seen countless of videos where people are really cussing people out and just having a hissy fit because they have to wear a mask. It's not that bad. If they told y'all to wear a mask for $1 million, everybody would have on their mask. It wouldn't be no.
Somebody will still be stubborn. I'm not wearing that. Somebody will still be stubborn.
Well, you give me $1 million, I'm gonna put my mask on. I'm gonna sleep in my mask.
You ain't gotta give me $1 million. Just tell me I'ma live. I can make my own million. Just let me live.
But it's crazy. So just to think that it'll ever go away, no. I just think that all we could do is use caution. Wash our hands, wear the mask, stay at home. If it's possible.
Seriously. Everybody that I've known that didn't take it serious caught it. Sad to say, I'm just telling you the truth. Everybody who I know that didn't take it serious has caught it. And that's probably about 6-7 people. And they all change it and say, well, y'all take it serious. Y'all do this thing is real. So just take it serious, y'all. What about the children? Are you going to send your children to school?
My kids won't be guinea pigs, y'all. I'm sorry. I understand that it's parents that are put in predicaments where they have to send their children back to school. I think that's an awful thing. I think that parents should never be placed in a predicament where they have to choose life or death when it comes to their kids, because basically that's what it is. It's life or death. It doesn't make any sense to me. The very reason why they shut down the schools back in March, because the cases were going up. Okay, we still at the same thing. The cases have definitely gone up. They go up each and every day, probably each and every minute now. So that don't make sense to me to send your child back to school for the very reason that they shut the schools down in the beginning. And I know a lot of parents have to make a difficult decision, and it is my prayer that God blesses your hearts and your minds if you have to send your kids back, because I know you're worried to death about your baby being at school. And you know you can keep your home clean, but it's not always that case at someone else's home, or whatever the case may be. Their mom and dad go out to work or whatever. They work with different people. That person may have been out socializing, so forth and so on. It's scary. It's scary. But I'm not sending my kids back to be guinea pigs.
I totally agree with you. Just thank God that you are in a position to where you don't have to.
Yeah.
You know, you can be able to be at home with them. They can get their lesson and you still can have an income. God did that, and then we did. God lined everything up. So all we did was act when He said move, you know. So that's another key thing. Act when God say move.
Yeah, and make sure you're in a place to be able to hear from God. That's the thing. Make sure that your ears are unclogged from all the worry, stressing, and whatever else cares that this world brings upon you. Make sure that you have ears to hear God, and make sure that you're obedient. That's the thing. Active. Move swiftly, like He say, because I'm the one that dragged my feet. I drag my feet. I'm going to drag it out till I can't drag it no more. It's sad, but it's true. But obedience is always key.
Okay. That's true. That's real. What about the SBA loan? What you think about that?
A loan?
But it's free money. The government just giving it to you.
Who cares? Ain't nobody giving nobody nothing for free.
Right. Somebody sent me something trying to get me to get the SBA loan because I got a small business or whatever, and it basically the contract said you can get between 1,000, I think 20,000, between 1,000 and 20,000. You got to pay back $100 a month for 30 years. My first thing that popped up when I seen 30 years, I said that's a mortgage. That's what a house is, and the mortgage shouldn't even be 30. It should be 15 years. But anyway, that's a mortgage. So I did the math. If I pay back $100 a month,
wow,
for 30 years, it's 12 months a year. So you do $100 times 12 months a year. That's $1,200. So you do $1,200 a year times 30 years. That's $36,000. The max I can get is 20. Remember?
Oh wow.
And I got to pay back 36. So I'll be giving them $16,000. It ain't even worth it.
The very fact that you would apply for the loan means you don't have the money. That's why you're applying to get the loan.
That's true. That's correct.
So if you don't have the money in the first place.
Right. But people only look at it probably like, okay, well, it ain't nothing but $100 a month.
If you look.
But see, that $100 a month don't seem like it's gonna be a problem until you paid all your bills and all you got left is that $100 a month, and now you got to get it to them. And trust me, they gonna get it back. Best believe that. 30 years. Just say for instance, if you 30 right now, that means you'll be 60 when you get through paying for that loan. What if God called you home and you don't even get through paying for that loan? What's gonna happen then?
That means your children got debt.
It's gonna get passed right down to your children. That's right. Why would you put debt on your children? The Bible says leave an inheritance on your children, not debt on your children. So we got to do better in all those areas. But I don't blame us. I blame the lack of knowledge. We don't have the resources. We don't have the knowledge that we need to know these things. So as we learn these things, we gonna tell y'all these things, and hopefully, it's some things that y'all know that y'all can tell us, and we can feed each other, and we can help each other grow. Iron sharpens iron. You know, that means your strength is my weakness, and my strength is your weakness. Hand in hand, let's work that out. You know, let's come to the table and do like they used to do back in the old days. Let's barter. Let's do bread for butter.
Mm-hmm.
You know, let's bring to the table what all we need and the resources that we need. Okay, that was good. That's a good thing. That SB. I'm glad you got that mindset. Where you get that from?
Dave Ramsey.
Dave Ramsey. Okay, Dave. Oh yeah. This show is brought to you by Power Director. Anybody that needs Power Director to do their video editing needs, whatever, check out. It's a free app. It's free 99. Check it out. It's Power Director.
Nobody says free 99.
Nobody says original gangster.
I do. It's me, the OG.
You are so lame. Please, I just want to cut right now because you that lame. It's me, the OG.
What have
you ever done gangster in your life?
Never.
Have you ever been in a fight?
Never.
How you an OG then? You never had to stand your ground.
I don't bother people.
Oh my God, that's a lie. You probably just ran when they came.
I never bothered people.
You probably just ran when they came after you.
I didn't bother anybody.
So you was just always just sweet and innocent.
I never said sweet or innocent. I just said I never bothered anyone.
I got you.
I'm a little social butterfly, if that's the case.
Social butterfly. Explain that.
I don't pick sides. I just believe in talking to anybody. I don't care whether the person is not as fortunate or they are fortunate or whatever the case may be.
I can feel that. I can agree with that. The best conversation I ever had in my life, and many people I've met, many people I've known and came across, whether here, whether out of town, different state, different city, whatever, was a homeless man.
I can believe that.
A homeless man. When I used to clean the building on 3rd Avenue, he used to sit outside and by the dumpster and stuff like that. And we would talk every day. Hey, my buddy. And you talk like normal, but he had one thing. He had plenty of sense. And he had faith in God, a crazy faith in God. It's just so crazy how he was thanking God for the small thing. He said that he rode a bike. That was his vehicle. He rode a bike. And so his inner tube went flat one day. So he was riding around. And he just asked God, give me an inner tube. I just need to get my tire back right on my bike. So he went to look in the dumpster and showed that it was one in the dumpster. You know what I'm saying? So that's just an example of how God will give you exactly what you need. My need may be, I need $1,000 to get this car fixed. His need was an inner tube. Mm-hmm. Somebody else's need may be water, bottled water. They just about to dehydrate. You know, the way I say he'll supply all your needs. Whatever your need is, it ain't got to be money. It can be peace. It can be whatever it is. Thank God for peace.
Oh, thank you, Lord.
Oh man, that's a blessing. I'd rather take that any day. God, just keep waking me up, give me life, health, and strength, and give me peace. I'm good. I can make me some money. You say you give me the idea to create. Well, this show is here because of the idea. So I just thank God for that. Anything else you want to add? Nothing? OG?
Yeah, I've had a long day today.
What was so long about your day? Please tell me, baby, what was long about your day?
First of all, y'all, I did not go to bed till 3 o'clock this morning.
Oh.
That's one. I need some sleep. I got up this morning. I went to work. I came home. Cooked a snack. Cooked the snack ain't even a word. Well, cooked lunch. It was a snack because I only had 3 wings, so that was a snack. Okay. After that, I went to work again. Drove in the rain. Can't see in the rain. I have a toddler in the car. I want blue Doritos. I want juice. I want a fruit snack. I want a candy. I want a SpongeBob popsicle. Then you got the other 2 in the car. I'm hungry too. Go to one store to get some material that was needed for me to be able to work. They don't have the item.
So you had to make adjustment. What did you do then?
I drove home, y'all.
You quit it. You gave up.
I didn't quit. I'm just going to try it again tomorrow.
You gave up?
No, I mean...
Well, try at least 3 spots.
You can't go nowhere. It's the coronavirus. I got 3 kids. I can't go in the store and just walk around like how I used to all day long.
Well, what time do the stores close? You could have called me.
I was already on one side of town. I'm not driving all the way back home. Well, I ain't have to drive home because you could have met me where I was at. But I was tired because I went to bed at 3 o'clock. I got up at 7 o'clock because I had a customer call me at 7 o'clock in the morning, y'all.
Welcome to the life of an entrepreneur. If it was easy, everybody would do it.
Well, it's got to be some limits to this thing because I just went to bed at 3 o'clock.
What? Wow. How does it feel?
Not so swell.
Really?
I'm ready to go to bed now.
Really?
As we speak, guys.
So, can I get a little grace on me when I just go to bed and have to get up and go clean a building before I go to work and then have to come home and work? Sometimes I just want to sit down.
I don't bother you.
Oh, my goodness.
He act like he come through the door and he got to cook dinner, take out the trash, chase the children.
I used to, but I refuse to now because we got teenagers.
You don't know how to cook no dinner.
I'm not. Who don't know how to cook dinner?
You don't? What you know how to cook?
What you think I did before we got married?
Ate at a restaurant at Burger King.
Oh, I didn't spend no money on no food.
You didn't cook no meal.
I know how to cook.
Okay, y'all.
Matter of fact, the children used to say my food was better than yours. Now, am I lying?
What did you cook?
Am I lying?
What did you cook?
Okay.
Tell me what you cook.
Did they say that?
What did you cook?
I know how to cook chicken. I know how to cook fish. I know how to cook fish.
We don't even eat pork in this house anymore.
Not no more. I don't. But that used to be my specialty, pork chops. Now,
I can cook pork chops.
but don't get boastful because my mama that came in and showed you how to cook because you didn't know how to cook nothing neither but chicken and greens and spaghetti. That's why I can't stand spaghetti to this day. We ate it Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday.
Well, the man that married us told me as long as I cook you something, that's what he said.
Yeah, he did.
Well, I did just what he said. Cook you something.
Jesus. What's his name?
I don't know. He just kept sneezing, y'all. Mr. Sneeze is what I call him.
That should have told me to run, right?
I know that's real. Both of us should have just left right then and there.
That was him saying you're allergic.
I know. We should have listened.
Lord have mercy. Anyway, well, thank y'all for tuning in this week. We'll see y'all next week. Thank y'all for the love and support. Share, subscribe, like, invite friends. Any questions, comments, email us at d.williams63@yahoo.com or mitchnicole89@yahoo.com.
Don't email me, y'all.
Yes, email her. Burn her up. Blow her up.
It ain't nothing to say.
It is.
Just leave comment on the YouTube.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Love y'all. Thank y'all for the support.